I did not want to get up this morning, but once again I did. Only mean I didn't want to get up. I wanted to sleep in that nice warm bed a little bit longer, but I kept thinking, oh, but I said I was going to commit to myself a gym workout and the calisthenic workout, my split routine. So I said to my brain, in my mind's subconscious, conscious, get up, let's go work out. And I did. And now we're out here doing a little stretching. We're doing our leg stretch because what are we going to do today? We are going to do some leg day calisthenic mixed with some strength training. Split workout. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a split workout. It's a calisthenic jog, walk, run, mixing in your push-up or your legs or your back or a core workout, and then hit the gym for 30-45 minutes. You can do this at your house if you have a local gym, like a gym in your home workout, or you can do it at the actual gym, going outside, and you can also do it wherever you find a local gym, wherever you can go run to the gym. You know, that's the idea. Split workout. We're gonna get started on these legs day. We're gonna do just some walk jogs, some air squats, pistol squats, and then get in there and do the gym, back squat, leg extensions, using some proper leg strength training, barbell, dumbbell, and conditioning. Getting the legs pumped up and be able to do the extra long fitness workouts you like to do, or just stay in shape. Let's get it going. All right, on the next set. Stretching is key. You want to get the whole leg stretched. All this hamstring. This hamstring is so important to stretch. This hamstring, if it's not stretched, it causes hip, back pain, can't walk, sitting around too long. You need to stretch this thing as much as possible. All this stretch. This is the best thing. And pulsate. Try to touch your toes. Let's go. Let's get this going. Let's get some sets. We push the button. Now it's time to do some exercise. Air squats. Right off the bat, do some air squats. Ride a bike. Ran. Like we're jumping on a motorcycle. Imagine you had a motorcycle. Ring. Oh yeah. But this is actually legitimate. If you're on a motorcycle, you're gonna be up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's right. You're gonna be using those legs to get yourself stability on the motorcycle, riding a bike, keeping your body up and right, keeping your body nice and strength, keeping the core, biggest muscle in the body, your legs. All right, let's go to the next set. Talking about leg day, here's a great way to do an assisted single leg pistol squat. You put your hand right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try. Do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Little simple assistant to your single leg pistol squat. Use a fire hydrant. And another thing, high knees. Why don't you try 1 minute high knees? Can you do 1 full minute high knees? This isn't easy. 30 seconds is hard. 1 minute, extreme hard. And we're talking pull your knees up as high as you can. Oh, that was 25 seconds. That's more of an instructional video, but pushing your knees hard as you can. Let's get those high knees up. Cardiovascular, hamstring, quadricep, calf. Air squats. Jump. down. Get down as far as you can. You got to get down on those air squats. Get those sumo air squats, push down as hard as you can. Sit on your heels. Sit on your heels. More air squats. 20 air squats. The idea there is to push down into the squat position on your heels. Very difficult to continually do 100 of those, but that's the goal. Do 10 every 2 minutes. Do 5 every block. Every point is do the air squats, sit down into your heels, and really push up with your quadriceps, engaging the quadriceps as you push up, keeping a nice straight back. That is proper technique. You'll get a little bit of hypertrophy, and you'll be able to sustain a longer walking, feeling good, energy, pump it up. Let's go. Lasky. Oh, so my buddy Pete went out and ran 40 miles this weekend. I ran 9.38 miles with him, and I could have done the 40 miles, but not without training. Now that's the key point here. If you want to do your fitness goal, you have to put in the training. You got to put in the work. So in order to run that 40 miles, what was Pete doing? He was running 14, 13, 10 miles every other day or every day. And then over time, he built up that strength in his legs and quads, the conditioning, the shin splints were gone. The shin splints were kicking the shit out of him, but he able to push through and train himself. And he's already a very mindful, mentally strong person anyway, so that was a big aspect. 40 miles on his 40th birthday, completed, done. And we can do that too. Let's just start training. Let's start training every day. Sometimes you set mini goals, like these little pillars right here. Every single time I see one of those, I do 5 air squats. Set the phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the phone. See another one. They're right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick up the phone. Go to the next one. There isn't one. We found a pole. It's like every couple of seconds. Just stop, drop, do some air squats. Yeah. Getting 200 air squats today in the morning. Let's get 200 air squats on the next set. On to the next set. About 20 reps. About 20 reps right there. 20 reps till I feel the lactic acid and the build up in my legs where I know they're warmed up. After our run this morning, calisthenic, walk jog, and the air squats, pistol squats, lunges. Now we're into the gym, really building that strength, building that leg, building those quads. You'll see. Keep working, keep pushing the effort, you'll get it. 12 to 15 reps. And make sure you track your steps. Second break. Seconds. 8. 8 reps. There it is. called the barbell hack squat. This barbell hack squat is good for the back, hamstrings, buttocks. Still part of the quad. Still a combination of this workout for this back squat. As you saw, the first back squat was 5 sets, and I increased weight. Now this one, staying at the same weight consistently every 30 seconds. Let's go. shoulders and back in there too. Good stuff. There's the progress so far. Machine leg extension. Machine leg extensions, really shaping that quad. This is the burner. This is the one that burns the worst, I think. The other are harder effort, but this burns. This one burns. Oh yeah. There is machine leg curl. This one's another one tough. My knee doesn't really like this much, so I use a light weight, but this is a great hamstring. Sit and just pull as hard as you can. A lot of reps. That there workout was a split routine, going outside, doing a outdoor calisthenic walk, jog, and leg squat, air squats, pistol squats, leg lunges, and a 1 mile walk. Then went straight into the gym exercise, and it is a routine where you're doing kind of a superset mixed with high intensity and a low rest period. That means fucking work hard. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. Working hard. At the end here, we're gonna do a rowing, but we ran out of time, and gotta move on to you go to do your daily job. I gotta go to work. However, this was the benefit of getting up early. Get up early, hit the gym, get your day started, go to work. Everybody can do it. A little bit at a time, progress. A little bit each day, and we'll get it. You don't have time to work out? I don't think so. But if you don't, let's work on that schedule. Let's figure out some time to help you out. Get in that gym and get the fitness routine set in stone that you need. If you have a really erratic, sparse schedule, like I know some people do, then you have to fit in every day however your schedule works out. I guess that's just the bottom line. If you have an erratic schedule, it's really unpredictable, you got to make those adjustments. Let's get into this fitness. Hit me up, Trim Fit, to get some private training, routines, customized workouts, nutrition plan, and we'll get you onto the right track. Got to build that physique somehow. Let's just start today.